right now, with just a number of weeks left in Donald Trump's presidency, the White House is trying to end the GCC crisis through a preliminary agreement between Saudi Arabia and Qatar. This comes when the administration desperately seeks a final diplomatic victory in the Middle East before President-elect Joe Biden enters the Oval Office. For the majority of the GCC crisis, the Trump administration has wanted to see this feud come to an end and see all of the US's allies and partners in the region become more united against Iran, and to try to see to it that the tensions between Qatar and some of its neighbors on the Arabian Peninsula can be resolved diplomatically. There is good reason to think that the administration will have some success in terms of easing the friction between Saudi Arabia and Qatar. I don't think full reconciliation will likely happen anytime soon. I think that would take more effort and would require probably work from the Biden administration to finish. But nonetheless, I think the Trump administration could have some success in terms of beginning that process and putting the two countries on the direction of reconciliation and renormalization of relations. However, the United Arab Emirates is not interested in any sort of reconciliation with Qatar. If anything, the UAE is doubling down on its positions against Doha. So if there is to be some sort of reconciliation between Riyadh and Doha, that could possibly add some friction to the Saudi-UAE relationship, which is generally extremely strong. I think the UAE would not welcome a development in which Saudi Arabia moves away from the anti-Qatar bloc and perhaps pursues a better relationship with both Turkey and Qatar. That being said, I don't think that there is any potential for a split between Riyadh and Abu Dhabi. They see so many issues in the region in very similar ways. They have many common interests. And even if they go separately on the issue of Qatar, I don't think that would permanently damage their otherwise very strong relationship. I think from the standpoint of Kuwait and Oman, a reconciliation between Saudi Arabia and Qatar would be very welcome news. Again, given the fact that UAE is not going to be renormalizing relations with Qatar anytime soon, no one is expecting the GCC crisis to resolve entirely. But if there is a renormalization of relations between Saudi Arabia and Qatar, that would definitely lead to partial resolution of the GCC crisis. And again, that is something that the so-called neutral states in this dispute, Kuwait and Oman, would welcome very much and see as a very positive development from the standpoint of their interests in keeping the GCC alive as a sub-regional institution.